Stop using a microscope until you watch this video. Now, before we go further with this, there is going to be a link in the description and in a pinned comment, because I know that if I don't say it right off the bat, that somebody's going to ask me how to get this. And you will want this once you see this video. If you got the money, you're going to want this for Christmas. So anyways, got a limited time thing going here. I want to show you something. What we're looking at here is a 4K digital microscope. And it is an 8-inch screen. It goes down to 2000x. You saw it in my video here. In my video, you never seen a coin like this. Here is one of the up close. In that video, you can see what this thing can do. Okay. Now, I don't promote microscopes very often. This is only the second time. And basically, I was offered this microscope for free to advertise it, to do a review. And I thought, man, I put it off and I put it off. I kept ignoring the email, ignoring the email, ignoring the email. I'm not much into microscopes myself. I like looking at coins with a loop. I've said it many times in my videos, and I don't recommend microscopes because people see things they don't understand, and then they put all these questions in the forum, and they're so confused because something that small isn't going to be worth anything. It's just, you don't need a microscope to see something good. So I wanted to say that. Now, first, let's take a look at this. Like I said, it's for soldering, but it's also for coins. And it has pictures over here and examples of the technology. I will say this. I'm impressed with it. Okay, I am impressed with this microscope. So let's take a look at their video, their little promotion video here that they have. Now, it goes on to show you a little bit more about it, but over here on the right hand side there are videos, several videos on how to set this thing up and use it. Because this is not going to be a tutorial on how to use this microscope. I am going to show you a few things though, that way you see for yourself. But I'll be honest with you, this isn't hype. This isn't overboard. This microscope is impressive as far as the screen's concerned and the resolution and things like that. It really is. I really like this. So first things first, it came in this box right here. And here is what the microscope looks like. Up close, you got my reflection there. You can see I'm using my iPhone. It has lighting. It can extra lighting, but it also has lighting that automatic, which is what I've been using. This comes with it. This is an extra lens you can attach, which I used. You can see that I've got a coin in there right now. And if you want the yellow light, when you got closer, you can put your hand over this. That's what I was doing in the video because sometimes there's a little bit of a reflection. Well, it comes with a couple USB, one for charging, and then you have an actual HDMI to mini HDMI. That's great for screens and TVs. But if you want to connect it to your computer, look it up on your big screen like I was showing in my video, then you would want to use the USB. Now, when you do that, if you got an iMac, you want to use Photo Booth. If you are using, like I got an HP, it's a Windows computer here, then you would want to use the actual camera software that comes with the Windows. And it'll work just fine. You just plug it in and you'll refresh for the camera there on the iPhone, and make sure that... So anyway, we're going to look at the screen a little bit. It does have a menu. There is a little bit of a learning curve with some of this, but it's not too bad. As far as it'll record on the screen, it'll take pictures for you, and we'll get into that a little bit in a few minutes. Here is where you adjust the brightness. I lowered the brightness a little bit, but you got contrast, you've got white balance and things like that. I did calculate, but you can do auto. You can see here. You can also set it for I've got it for 5 minutes, automatic shut off, which is great because you won't drain your battery if you get busy or something happens and you got to quit. But you have all this video, you can do photo, split freeze, you can choose which resolution here as far as 1080 or 4K, which I'm a 4K guy, and also the LCD brightness of the screen. And there's just other different formats you can do. What it is I recommend right here, this manual, read it word for word, every bit of it, and then go over and watch their videos before you even try to do it, because you're just going to try to set it up, try to use it because you're excited about it, and then next thing you know, you're going to have problems and you're going to be wondering what's going on. You know why I know that? Because I did it. I turned this thing on and I started looking through it, and I thought, man, I'd love to see this on my big screen. And I had to read the book and I had to ask them a little bit. It's not that hard. It's just I was just in too big of a hurry to do something with it. That's all. And then back here, I'll show you. I'll turn it over. And this is as high as it will go, by the way. But anyway, you've got your outputs. I'll get it backwards here. But you have your USB, micro SD, HDMI, and 5V output. Now this comes with a mini SD card right here. So when you take a picture or a video, you take that mini SD card out and you put it in your computer. Now you can use one of these here that has the mini SD in it, but it has a regular SD, and I recommend that because that way you can use it on most computers. Not all computers have micro SDs. I think most of your laptops do, but some computers don't. But that's the best way of introducing pictures in the forum. Now, this is up as high as it will go to see the whole coin. Now, this coin here, you know, it's not the best as far as image is concerned, this high up, this far away from the lens, as you can see. But we can get closer, and I want to do that because I want to show you, as I'm holding this, I want to show you how this does as we're going down to it, because it's really nice. I highly recommend this. What you will do, you will use 10 Coin Help You, and I'll put you see the promo codes on the screen. When you click the link and you go, and if you're interested in getting one of these, I mean, they're going to make great gifts, but look at that. I mean, you will see things you don't understand. That's why I don't like promoting this stuff, because of that. But you can see right underneath the eye, that long mark, that's a contact mark. All those are contact marks. You're going to see dye wear. You're going to see things that typically aren't, you don't see with your naked eye. There's not dye gouges. Those are contact marks too as well. You'll see dye striation lines and different things like that. So I highly recommend that you learn what you're looking at. Know what you're looking at. Watch my video. I'll have that in the pinned comment and description. And that way you can learn a little bit about this and know what you're looking at. But it is fun. It can be fun to study coins like this. As long as you know what you're doing and you're not trying to find pie in the sky or some lottery win by looking through a microscope. You're not going to find that using a microscope. All of the greatest discoveries ever discovered were used, a loop was used to discover it. It's just that simple. So if you really want to find something, use a loop, 10x loop. If you really want to look at a coin just because you think it's fun to look at the surfaces of a coin like this, get you a microscope. It'll be a lot of fun when you are knowledgeable and you know what you're doing. So like I said, that is the most you're ever going to see me promote a microscope, because I want people to look at coins and have fun with coins, and this can make it fun. As long as you're not looking for stuff with a microscope you think is going to be worth money. It's just not there. That's not how you do it. But if you want to have fun looking at coins, looking them up close, looking at double dies up close, and putting strike doubling and compare it and look straight down and just to actually see where that die scraped in the strike doubling and then how a double die actually looks, man, would be a great device for that. I'm going to do it in my videos. So if you are going to buy the microscope and you just want to see it, keep watching my videos, because I will have some future videos using this scope. I think I finally found the one that's for me, the one that I like. I personally do like this, but I know what I'm looking at. I'm not going to be posting 20 pictures of one coin thinking I found some, crazy letter somewhere on the coin that was hidden, or some symbol. I hate to say it, but that's just not the way to do this. So anyways, thanks for watching my video. Please like, share, and comment. And like I said, here's the promo code on the screen. I got the link in the description and the pinned comment if you want one of these. And have a great day.